Hey guys, it's Skullkid3's, and welcome to the final part of this round's AGS showcase. I'd say this year's, but I don't know. I might do the fourth one later this year. I don't know what I'm gonna do. In any case, today, or for the third time today, we are now having our game Murder in a Wheel. As you can see, the original file, however, if you download the game, it's called Mord im Laufrad, which I assume makes this game German. Oh, well, also you can guess from the name Renzo Eshakta Turnen. Anyways, let's get this started and see why there's murder in a wheel, shall we? I think I'm beginning to see why there's murder in a wheel. Something tells me he's gonna kill a hamster. So from that noise, is there gonna be all that fancy pants in-game voice acting then? I guess not.
Roderick, if you can't run without making this much noise, I'm going to take away your wheel. And after that, I'm going to rip that stupid bell off your neck, too.
I can hear you up there, Ernest. Leave my hamster alone. Ruining is part of his nature. You know he just wanted to destroy your day.
Is annoying me also part of it?
Yes, actually. You know he likes to view at the window.
I highly doubt he can see any further than the next cage wall.
You got visitors, dearie. Ernest, come downstairs. Our guests are here. Alright. And that's how it goes. 2 hours later. Which to me kind of looks like it says Tomo hours later, but...
And then he said, I'd much prefer her as a ghost.
Well, I thought it was pretty good. The joke probably works better in academic circles.
Catherine, would you be so nice and fetch my manuscript from the study?
Certainly, Ernest.
Well, gentlemen, I must admit something. I haven't invited you today without ulterior motives. I'm actually going to stab one of you.
Oh, you mean you need my expert knowledge as a parapsychologist? I've forgotten what his voice was, but that'll do.
Yes, Dr. Hadley, and the advice of a, how do you call yourself again, Lionel Ulmer?
Well, I guess we're Lionel Ulmer, and we are we're quite clearly a Lionel Ulmer.
I meant your job title.
Oh, then we're the pizza delivery guy.
Really? Well, anyway, the novel is going to be a social critical detective story about time-traveling vampires. The central character is a female werewolf who falls in love with a schizophrenic ghost.
Did you invite us so we can talk you out of this?
Pardon me? What the?
Look what they've done to my Roderick! Scream again. Cathal! Cathal? My Roderick!
Dented. Good gracious! The hamster is dead! Who has done such a gruesome thing?
It was I, Lionel Ulmer, pizza delivery guy.
Lionel Ulmer, this demands some of your experience. Can I entrust you with this task?
Well, if I really have to.
Excellent. If you discover new evidence, please come to me and show me your findings. I shall wait in the lounge for your report.
As you wish. Please tell your wife and Dr. Hadley to stay in the lounge as well.
Understood. Good luck.
I think we all know who's really to blame here. It's quite clearly the swordfish up here. Swordfish. Somebody should dust that thing. Let's take it with us. I mean, you know, there's no need not to, right? Can't reach it. You don't think it's got anything to do with the murder? Well, clearly you and I have very different definitions of murder. Alright, let's look at this open grating. Otherwise I can't see much. Let's go into it. Alright, come on, dead Roderick. Get into my pants. He's already stiff as a brick. I better leave him here. Oh. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Alright, but we'll take the fan with us. You know, that's vital. What's with the window? I'd better not. The draft could scatter the hay in the entire room. I have no need for hamster hay! That's the best line I've heard all day. And I've had a lot of good lines today. I just went to a Japanimation screening, so, you know, I better leave that here. Let's look at that. That's a manuscript of Lord Blackwind's novel. As her voluptuous thighs greedily accepted him, her bosom quivered with desire. I better not read any further. Probably not. I don't want this video to get a particularly, you know, adult rating. Alright, let's look at this here typewriter then. What's he been working on? An old-fashioned typewriter. There's a single sentence on the sheet. Procrastination is the thief of time. Strange. It is indeed the thief of time. I know that well. I'm gonna use this fan on the hay for no real reason. What's that supposed to accomplish? But, you know, the hay all over the place? You know, I just thought it would be funny. Ooh, I want to play the violin. Alright, we'll just steal all his shit. I can't play without a bow. But otherwise, I'm a world-class musician. Can we go in there? No, but we're gonna need to put something inside later so we can get to it later. I'm sensing stuff. I better leave that here. Alright, so you have a cat, and your hamster's dead. I'm sensing there could be a correlation here. But not necessarily. I thought that was an enormous wishbone at first. I was like, what the heck is that doing there? Hang on. This music sounds very familiar. It definitely sounds like, Monkey Island voodoo music. I don't think it is. I think they just did a good job at making it sound similar to that. I can't carry this around. Well, I know, I just want you to take the string. I don't want to take an entire ball with me. I need something to cut off a piece. The fan. No. Let's use the window and escape before anyone realizes we are the ones who killed Roderick. I always hated that little monkey bastard. Wait, he wasn't a monkey, was he? Stuck in the wall. Yeah, but you want to take it otherwise. Oh, hang on. I can't use the hanger as a bow just like that. We clearly need the string from upstairs, but we need the we need something to cut it open with. No, I don't want to close it. I want to look inside. No, fine. Look at the bloody storage closet. The little things don't have that. These pliers look somewhat useful. Sweet. Alright, maybe that can cut the string so that we can tie it onto the coat hanger so we can play the violin for no apparent reason. No, use it on the string. Pliers aren't sharp enough for that. God damn it. To be fair, I wasn't really expecting that to work, but, you know, if I'm gonna get to play a violin, I want to show you guys him playing the violin. Swing door leading into the kitchen. Why does it look like it's part of a submarine or something? It doesn't fit with the rest of the doors in the house. Can't simply walk through it. Are you mad? Oh, he can simply walk through it. I was a bit confused. Hello, Elsa. How you doing? Elsa, can I ask you a couple of questions? If you have to. Where were you when you heard Lady Blackwind scream? Here, in the kitchen. I could hear the scream through the air vent. Can I borrow your duster? Why? How? When? I'm not sure yet. Come back when you've got a good reason. Oh, but... Ask about a certain person. Is Dr. Hadley a regular guest here? Too regular, I must say. That man's got appalling eating habits. Sneezes around like mad if he only sees Mrs. Winterbottom. What? Sneezes around like mad. What? No, I honestly have no idea what that means. What can you tell me about Mrs. Winterbottom? The cat? That bastard spread its hair just everywhere or coughs up fur balls onto the lounge's carpet. At least it doesn't go outside very often and never brings any half-eaten animals back into the house. Alright. So, that's grand. Thank you, that was all. Oh! Now I understand everything. Because I thought Miss Blackwind was, well, not Miss Blackwind. Mrs. Winterbottom was the woman. So when she said you started sneezing anytime she came in, I was like, what the hell does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna close this grate because I know the cat got through it. Goddamn cat, you're coming with me. I'm not suicidal. But it's just a cat. Meow? I doubt that's getting me anywhere. Actually, you just revealed a very important secret, but, you know, you don't understand cat body language, so... How do you know? You never know unless you try these things, man. Let's open this drawer and hopefully find some scissors. Scissors? Scissors anywhere. Let's see. Scissors come in handy? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go and... I still don't know why we need to be able to play a violin, but god damn it, I'm going to. Right. Come with me, string. And now, let me touch the string, yep. And we can play the violin. And this could be a bit awkward.
Hello, I just wanted to see how the investigation was coming. Why are you standing there playing my antique violin with a coat hanger? It's a Stradivarius I have, you know. I'd rather you didn't touch it just like that, but,
What? Why are you clapping at me? That's one less bothersome fly. Okay. Good to know, buddy. I'll just be over here and... Is that a painting of a T-Rex? It's portrait of some ancestor of the Blackwinds. Well, it could be. Still think it looks like a T-Rex, doesn't it, though? You! Lord Blackwin. Give me a hug. Can I ask you, Falcon?
be my guest.
Could there be any secret entrances in your study?
None that I know of.
Maybe behind the bookshelf?
No, I installed that one myself a couple of years ago. There's a solid wall behind it.
Do you have any suspicion who could have killed Roderick?
Unfortunately, I can't help you there.
Could someone in this room be responsible for this?
How? I'm in possession of the only key to the study, and it was locked for the last 2 hours. Besides, I can't fathom how anybody would profit from murdering a hamster.
And that is why it's pretty obvious the cat did it! For God's sake, it's a rodent, and he's a cat, or she's a cat. The evidence grating into the study is loose.
I wasn't aware of that. You think it's got something to do with the murder?
Perhaps. I don't care to play all of my cards right now. Why are we going into so much dramatic action about a cat anyway? Not a cat, about a hamster. Did you purchase Mrs. Winterbottom?
You mean my... Oh, you mean the cat? I thought you meant a certain prostitute. I mean, yes, since about a year, the Persian cat is part of our home. Yes.
Isn't it a bit dangerous to have a cat and a hamster in the same house?
At first, Kathy was very much against me buying the cat. My wife feared that Mrs. Winterbottom would assault her Roderick sooner or later. However, I promised her the cat was completely peaceable and wouldn't ever hurt the hamster. Otherwise, I'd give Mrs. Bottom? No, that's the prostitute. My Mrs. Winterbottom away immediately. Yes. What? You can't possibly think Mrs. Winterbottom is responsible for what happened tonight?
I'm just taking all possibilities into account. I think it's most likely, because as you said, who would profit from killing a hamster? Well, you would, I guess. Why? I wanted to give it to, I wanted to show it to Lord Blackwin, but, if you insist on really badly playing in front of all of them, then go right ahead.
You won't say that again.
That was a bit pointless. You! Have your violin. I don't know, he might love violins. Okay, so none of this has to do with the case at all. Hadley!
Certainly.
Why didn't you follow Lord Blackwin and me upstairs when you heard Lady Blackwin screaming?
I'm not the youngest anymore. By the time I'd have gotten on my feet, you two would have been back here already. Besides, I know the cat sleeps next to the stairs, and I'm allergic to cat hair.
Is that so? Cat hair, you say? Then maybe this will not do anything at all, because I think that's, you know, a rumor. Also, they just call it cat guts, but whatever. Anyway, I think I am not getting anywhere with this case, because what we have done so far is yelled at a cat without it hearing us, and played a violin very poorly. So, if you guys would like to take part in this daring murder mystery, then please, click the download link in the description. If you're using a Mac... Actually, this one might have Mac. I know some of the games do. I don't think this has Mac support, actually. I'm sorry. But go do something else. I'll see you guys on Monday where I'll probably be doing Colin Bound. I shall see you guys then. Goodbye.